Dandoa forces have claimed victory after U.S. troops have retreated from 2 engagements near the... released an official statement on their strategic withdrawal from the small skirmishes on... of Springfield, Texas after the non-voluntary smallpox vaccination. Health workers could not divulge...
They should tell us what they know. It's our lives.
Dramatic footage from Television Free Indonesia showing Dara Dandoa leader Suwadi Sadano apparently engaged in battle. It remains...
There's too much noise on the line. I'm not sure we'll be able to connect you to Sarah before we land.
We'll have the agency file on Pandora tomorrow, ready by the time you touch down. You're right. It's Sedano's insurance policy. If he misses a phone call, the virus gets released. We're vaccinating Springfield, Texas. But until we know how many other poxboxes there are, and where, Sedano is a glaring tripwire. We're going to have to tiptoe around him.
Did Grimm write these smallpox flash notes?
Yeah, she's a poet in her own way. But she makes an interesting point. We slip up in Indonesia, and those images could be illustrations of anywhere in America.
I'm sorry, Fisher. I can't get Sarah on the line.
I don't know what I'd say to her anyway.
So we got another kind of sizable mission to do here. We found Sedano's camp, and we're going to sneak into it and tap his phone. Because, you know, he's got smallpox boxes, and that's no good. So this mission is kind of involved. You can probably tell because it's a long-ish video. But it's a pretty good mission, I think.
This is going to be a complicated mission, Fisher. We're running it in cooperation with Displace International, so your old friend Douglas Shetland will be local.
Good. I can work with Shetland. What's Shetland doing here?
A Ghost Army operation. He'll give you the brief.
I mean, there he is right there. Doing recon, I guess?
Howdy, Shetland.
Fisher! My God, old man, you keep turning up in unexpected places. I'd hoped the next place we met would have been stateside. I'd like to buy you a beer, see how Sarah's doing.
Let's leave home where it is. What's this Ghost Army business?
PSYOPs, a distraction.
What's my part?
Your handler should have your objectives. For my part, Sedano's plane in the yard near the village needs to be sabotaged.
Since I was going to be in the neighborhood anyway.
Much appreciated. I've got a dozen displaced snipers around the camp. You won't see them, but you better believe they're there.
It's good to see you again, Shetland. Once we're back home, we'll get that beer.
Glad to hear it. We need to have a talk about some work I might have for you.
I've already got an employer, and they hear everything we say.
Good. They should know a man with your skills deserves more money and autonomy. A man should fight any war but his own, especially in the America we've got today. Is there anything you can tell me about Sedano? Why is life so valuable? My guys have had 24 chances to see what's on his mind with a sniper bullet.
Nope. Sorry again.
I've got a dozen itchy trigger fingers on that man. Real hard to keep saying no. You know everything you need to. I'll see you once the mission's complete.
So there are snipers all over the place. That doesn't mean we're going to get any backup. That might be neat, but that's not going to happen. Also, this camp is apparently a heroin manufacturing location. So that's fun. Now, even though we have to be very careful on this mission, we can still, like, kill people. Like, that's totally fine. Like, we're kind of loaded for fighting here, as you can see. The only person we can't kill is Sedano, but everybody else is totally fair game. Let's get started here. Mission does take place at, I guess, dusk, so it's a little bit bright. Nice and dark right here, though, so that's good. So we got a man here who will occasionally wander around and occasionally sit down. Let's save. Just in case this goes bad, I don't want to have to sit through that Douglas Shetland conversation again. So even though he's going to go sit there, he's going to get up in a bit. And because of how he's positioned, we can't, like, grab him while he's sitting down. There's also a guy right there. But his patrol is not really in this spot. He patrols more up ahead. So let's just take care of this man. Don't want him to see me throw this.
Who is that? Show yourself!
That's right. Just wander right in there. Okay. Let's just very quickly get this guy out of the way, because his buddy may spot him. We can't have that. And he is nice and hidden. Now for his friend. Well, the game has graciously given us another bottle to use. I think you can see where this is going. Although we could also whistle him. A lot of chances to do that in this level.
What the hell?
You noticed the light was shot out. Probably. Now you just stay right there. So that went really well. I'm pretty happy with how that went. So before we head on, we do want to check out this little... I don't even know what this is, like a shack? Well, I guess it's an outpost, because there's some airfoil rounds in here. Do want to save some airfoils for later. Also, we can shoot this light out. A little hard, though. Come on, don't turn into the pistol. You've got to be... This is the only... This is the last game that's going to happen in. We get to the next Splinter Cell, this isn't going to happen anymore. Cannot wait to do that, actually. We want to keep a low profile, because there's a couple of guys coming. And if we can just avoid getting spotted... Yeah, I'm sure he's fine, just like you are. You're totally fine. So there's a new thing in this level. That guy was setting up a trip mine. We're going to have to deal with those in a bit. And if you don't get spotted, he'll kill himself while he's doing it. If you do get spotted, then he'll go on to, he'll go into alert, start looking around, and he won't blow himself up. Also, here's a new thing. We can hide this body even though it's not that dark, because it's in this tall grass. So that's pretty handy. Unfortunately, the tall grass also can just completely nuke the frame rate, which is not good. Be preferable if that did not happen. But that's what you get with this version of the game. Well, it sometimes works. It can be a little bit finicky. So there's a trip mine. They do show up on thermal vision, which is good. And we can just take them out, just disable them. There's no timing or anything, you just do it. There's a guy up there. So you don't want to stay in thermal vision, because it's not that dark. And the grass does give us a little concealment. But it's not perfect. Oof. Oof, that frame rate. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. I think that's bad. Just wait till the next level. Oh. There's a whole lot of grass. It's no fun. Now, unfortunately, we don't actually get anything for disabling these mines. Like, we don't get mines ourselves we can lay. Which would be kind of neat if we could plant some explosives, but we can't. Okay, he's hitting already. That's good. Just making sure. I think we're almost clear of these mines. This might be the last one for right now. Of course there's more. But it'll be a bit before we see those. Yeah, we're good. Alright. We should be done with the mines for now. Also, don't expect too many future guards to blow themselves up with these mines. That's just a one-off thing. Unfortunately, they won't bumble into the mines. So here's a pretty easy-ish room. Let's save anyways. This room is relatively straightforward, but it can go wrong.
You should be close to Sedano's plane, Fisher.
Really?
We gotta plant a bomb on this plane. You have two guys in the way, though.
Is the plane ready to go?
No, we're still waiting for the product and the pilot.
They're so slow today. We've been guarding this plane forever now.
Sedano is checking the place.
Go and double check the back of the plane. That'll keep you occupied.
Why? I just spent the last 4 hours verifying it.
Go!
This room is kind of bright. It's a bit of a problem. Well, there's a ladder right there. If we can get up there, we can turn the lights off. We do just need to do this carefully, because it's bright up there, too. So, we just want to wait for both of these guys to look away. And we should be able to make it up there. Come on, walk away. Go check the back of the plane like you were told. No slacking off, mister.
Turn those back on!
So even though he said that, they're not going to turn the lights back on. I don't know why, but they're just not. They really should, but they're just dumb, I guess? I don't know. Whatever, I'm gonna kill these guys, it doesn't matter. So, how do you get the plane out of this room? Because, like, the front door right there does not look big enough for this plane to fit through it. I'm just saying. Like, look at that door, look at that plane. It looks way too wide. I'm sure you could, like, take the wings off, but why would... They should probably just be off right now, then? I don't know. Maybe I don't think they thought this through as well as they should have when they made this level. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, okay, good. You weren't checking the back of the plane. I saw you slacking off. You're gonna sit down and think about that while you're taking a nap.
I hear something.
So the whistle is great, but one problem with it. as you've probably noticed by now, is guys can turn in kind of unpredictable ways when you do it. You can never be too sure which way they're going to be facing when you whistle at them. It works most of the time, though. So we gotta plant a bomb. Oh, wait a minute. No, hold on. We should actually go over here first, because there's a shocker on this table. So we need to be careful, because once we plant the bomb, another guy is going to come into the room.
Good work, Fisher.
And here he is. It's really good that he came in, actually, because we wouldn't have had any way of opening that door. He doesn't seem to care that the lights are off, either. I'm fine with that.
Who is that? Show yourself!
Just makes my job easier if he's gonna be stupid. Well, that was easy. Like I said, this room can be pretty simple. Unless you get spotted going up the ladder. Then it's a pain. So let's get a move on here. Now that we're done with that place, I think it's a good time to save again. Because we have a whole new enemy coming up, guys. Well, kind of a new enemy. And things can be annoying with this enemy. So these guys are talking. You can't hear, but they're speaking. I don't know why you can't hear it. You should be able to. But we're going to sit right here. Very important. You want to sit right here. Because this guy is going to walk over here and walk right past and just stand right there. See how smooth that was? Look at that. Now his friend... No, don't climb on the box, Sam. His friend is just hanging out in this guard post here, I guess. We're gonna totally intentionally let him spot me to lure him out. 100% intentional. And then we're gonna shoot him in the face. It's all part of the plan, guys. You can't prove it wasn't. You cannot do that. So we have to get inside of that little outpost, because you have to raise this barbed wire gate. Also turn the light off. No, seriously, do that. It's actually important. Now we need to hustle. We need to hide right here. Because guess what? Guess what, guys? Dogs. They're back. Now, because we turned the light off, this guy is going to go turn it back on. And that'll put his dog in a perfect spot for us to shoot it with an airfoil. Just gotta wait for the right moment. That wasn't the right moment. It'll come back. Don't worry. You can totally KO this dog. There we go. So the way that guards react around dogs is kind of weird. Like, he noticed the dog is down, but he's not, like, that suspicious about it. Like, he's looking around, but he's not, like, on alert. But he should come back to the dog in a bit. And we can just do this. Okay. Easy. Just hide this guy somewhere. We don't need to hide the dog. The dog is just taking a nap. That's a totally normal dog thing to do. So no one will think anything of a dog sleeping on the road. It's fine. Let's get into the shadows right quick here, because it's a little bit bright back there. So we're almost in the village. This is actually at the front gate of the village. Now watch out, there are mines over here.
The dogs are acting weird.
They must be hungry.
I don't think so. There's something wrong. It's too quiet.
Hey, you. Do you see something? Are they done with their speeches inside? You got some beer left up there?
So this guy right here, we really want to leave him alone. Because he's going to go to sleep, actually. Which is just great news for us. As long as we don't raise any alarms. He should stay asleep. We could just leave him alone, but he has a satchel, and I want to see what's on it. But this guy is just gonna, like, wander over here and stand still. And we're gonna shoot him in the head. It's fine. And the guy in the tower, we're gonna want to take him out too, because that's actually where we have to go to make progress. And Sam doesn't really have any, like, ledge takedown moves yet. So, we don't have a lot of options for that guy. I guess it's possible to, like, sneak up behind him, but that sounds hard. I just want to shoot him in the head. I think my way has a much higher success rate, quite frankly. There's the sleeping man. Now we have to shoot him in the head. Because Sam can't just take the satchel. That'd be silly. That'd be stealing. And stealing is wrong, guys. Sam would never steal. Come on, that's out of character right there. Looks like he's sleeping. No one will ever suspect a thing. I mean, the hole in his head and the blood, that might cause some alarm, but I think it'll be fine. So things are going really well for Sedona, apparently. We can't have that. Also, there's a smoke grenade right here, which I am probably not going to use, but let's get it. Just don't find all of Sam's gadgets to be that useful. We have a slight problem. This guy's body is just up here, and it's not hidden, like, at all. Like, it's just here. I mean, it might be hard to see, but we should probably hide it somewhere else. Just to be safe. So, gotta get him down from here, so we gotta just position ourselves just right, and... okay. Perfect. Actually kind of hard to do. I guess we'll stick this guy in here. Looks pretty dark. Also, there's some bullets in here, and I want to restock my SC-20K. And with that, we can just go inside the village now. Just finished the first, like, third of this mission.
I'm inside the camp.
The core of your mission is Sedona. He's on site. We need you to locate and trail him. But again, don't let him spot you.
Pandora tomorrow?
That's the idea. We haven't been able to trace his daily insurance call remotely, so we're gonna need you to get in there with a TEP. Fifth Freedom with Sedona Militia. But don't get spotted before tapping the phone. Updates on your OPSAT.
Good afternoon.
It is, sir.
Things are going good.
So we got a tail Sedona. It sounds tricky, but it's really not. Just don't do anything dumb around him and you're gonna be fine. So we got a couple of guys here. You can go inside this building on the right here, but you shouldn't. There's nothing in there. He doesn't quite come far enough into the shadows.
Come out where I can see you.
Okay, good. He didn't do anything I didn't like. That's perfect. Okay. Now his friend is up there. I think he's actually... Yeah, he is. But he leaves. So we gotta wait for him to come back. We can't just drop him too, because there's nobody else down the hallway that he patrols. Because that's his job. This beam might get in the way. Kind of. Let's just hide him, because he's just sitting in the light, so let's just do something about that. So tailing Sedona is very easy, because there is no, like, time limit or anything like that. He'll just wait around for you to come and catch up. But you do need to be cautious, because I think if you mess with his guys, because he has some guys with him, then he'll catch you. Oh wait, no, I was mistaken. There are bullets in that room. But you should have just replenished your bullets, so you don't need that. Unless you really want to have that one shot back. I think I'll be okay with just 59 shots instead of 60. Think I'll manage that somehow. So Sedona is right. He's right up there. It's one of his guys. I'm just gonna get my cameras out for no particular reason. You just wanna get the cameras equipped. Give the cameras a shot, because I never use them.
Any complications?
Of course. Sedona changes the passcode for entry twice daily. He doesn't write it down. He gives it verbally to his 3 top lieutenants on site.
So I grab one and make him talk.
No, we need to stay discreet. We can't afford to have Sedona panic and skip a call. Use the sticky cam to overhear those conversations. Details on your OPSAT.
You can use your sticky cam to overhear the code.
Okay, think fast. Shoot a sticky cam right here-ish.
How does it go?
Real good. We're ahead of schedule.
On?
Product.
We'll meet tonight. I want to review our distribution arms.
I'll be there.
Good. The code for the big house today is 1492. Can you remember that?
1492. I got it.
Good. There's a colonial home overlooking the compound at the end of the village. That's where Sedona makes his Pandora tomorrow phone call. That's where you'll need to be to tap it. Trail him, so you'll be sure to be there on time.
So that was kind of fast. You have several chances to do that, and also, if you use all your cams, there are cams around the chances where you can get to do that. And he doesn't just immediately say the code, so even if you don't catch the full conversation, you still have a good chance of catching the code. Also, this guy, one of Sedono's top guys, we should definitely shoot him in the face. My camera should be on the barrel, I think. Yeah, there it is. So I can actually get it back. Now, there's 2 ways to do this next part. You can go straight ahead here and, like, sneak through this, like, I guess, fenced area. You shouldn't do that. You're probably going to get spotted if you do that. So we're going to go through the building instead. There's a guy in there, but I think we can take him. So the guy that's in the building is right around the corner here. There he is. He's slacking off, watching television. God. Should definitely knock him out then. Look at him. I don't think you're getting paid to watch TV, mister. Okay, it looks pretty clear. They can get going here. Yeah, we're good. Totally good. And there's the man himself. That's why you get spotted if you go the other way, because he'll probably just see you, because it's not very dark over there. And it's kind of hard to see him when you're sneaking up that path. Much safer to go this way and just wait for him to leave, and then go. Especially since it's a little bit darker on this side of this area. So, we're not going to go through the door. We're going to go this way instead. This way is way sneakier, you see. So I'm pretty sure right here is another chance to get the code if you didn't get it before. Which would mean that that guy is also one of Sedona's top guys. We should probably shoot him in the face.
Yes. We'll arrange for a spot check tonight just the same.
All right.
So we kind of missed the conversation, but Sedona was concerned that his guys are using the product that they're making. And look, a dog. Isn't that great? Oh, that's fantastic. Well, the dog is actually not a huge deal because it's really far away. And I don't think it's ever going to move. It's a very good boy. Still going to shoot him in the face, though. I mean, I'm going to pet the dog. I'm going to pet him with a bullet from my rifle. And he'll go to sleep forever. Because it was such a good petting. He just couldn't handle being awake anymore. So that guy has a satchel. I want to see what's in it. So let's just do a little whistling. And let's just take care of this guy. And let's just pet the dog real quick. Here we go. Bam. Pet the hell out of that dog with that bullet. Okay, that guy is hidden. This guy probably isn't hidden, but let's check out that data stick. Sedona was winning, guys. We can't have this. Where should I hide this man? I guess over here is probably fine. This is probably fine. Yeah, another camera right there, so, you know, just in case you were completely out. Although, how you would use 5 of those already, I don't even know how you would do that. Especially since you can usually just get them back if they're in a convenient location. Let's just shoot this light out. Because it could create problems when we go through this door if it's too bright. Also, let's save. Because the next area is kind of annoying. So I'm pretty sure this is your final chance to get the code. You really should have gotten it by now. It's very easy to get. Also, the reason this area is annoying is because there's just some stuff on fire right here. Right where we have to start sneaking, which is annoying. Oh, there's Sedona. Where is he going? Going down somewhere, huh? Well, we have some business to attend to here, so we got a guy wandering around, and that guy just kind of hanging out. Let's shoot this TV out. No slacking. Can't have that. These guys' voice clips aren't playing for some reason. What is happening? Why aren't they not saying the things they're supposed to say? I guess we're just so shocked that the TV was shot out. Just can't believe it! He was gonna watch that later instead of doing his job. So we saw Sedona head down. Well, there is a little passageway back here. And when we go down, it'll finish the second part of this mission. No, Sam, you can't slide down that kind of ladder. How are you doing that? That doesn't make any sense.
Got a heads up for you from Grim.
We're going to be losing touch in a second. There must be copper coils or some kind of grid ahead of you. The refinery proper is a dead signal hole. Good luck with your airplane, pilot.
We're going to be out of contact as long as you're underground.
I'll try not to get too lonely.
Oh yeah, by the way, Sedono's pilot is a CIA guy. I don't... Has that been mentioned? Did I just miss it? I don't remember that being said at any point in the mission. But okay, fine. He's a CIA guy, we're gonna go talk to him. And there's another guy right downstairs, by the way. So you wanna take this guy out very quietly. We don't need him wandering around too. Because since he's standing there, we can just drop on him and knock him out. Do this room nice and clean, like... Just standing around smoking. Aren't you supposed to be working? Cannot abide all this slacking. God. So this very next room is interesting. So this room is where they actually make all that drug stuff we heard about. All that nasty drug stuff. I don't know. Sam is a pure boy. He doesn't know anything about this drug business.
Who turned the lights out?
There's a light switch right there. We can turn them off. Now, even though there's a guy right there on the right, he is not going to turn the lights on. For some reason, he will just refuse to go past, like, right there and do that. And the other guy is going to do it. I don't know why. I don't know why he's like that, but he is like that. Otherwise, he just stands in that spot in the corner there by the door we need to go through to get out of here.
Turn that back on.
So these scientist dudes are technically civilians, so they'll go down from one elbow shot. Which is nice. We don't want to alarm them. We want to try and just get these guys out of the way quietly, so just grab you. So that guy is right in our way, and for some reason that light is the one that doesn't go out. So let's try to do this quickly. Just get into a good spot.
Shooting at me!
Okay, I clearly wasn't shooting at you. Don't be so self-centered, Jesus. Not everyone wants to shoot at you, God. Control your ego, mister. So we have a picture of the pilot. We should probably look at that. There he is. Look at him. Alright. I think he's probably hidden. Yeah, it's fine. Just making sure I wasn't missing any gadgets. So this room right here, it's not that dark, but if we get over here quickly, we can turn this machinery on, which makes a lot of noise.
It's almost ready to go. Go. Don't waste more time.
And it's also going to cause a guard to check out the room, but he's not going to turn the machinery off. Also, there's Sedona, and there's the pilot in the corner of the room. We're gonna have to drop these guys. We can't allow them to see me talking to the pilot. Oh, no. We're not gonna use the pistol. God, no. I want to actually hit this guy. Yep, don't mind me. Let me get this guy out of the way. A lot of drugs on these shelves, but nothing we can actually use.
Eternal dirt.
Thank God you found me. Ignominious getaway.
I'm short on time. What do I need to know?
This name, Stanley Nakaryakov, Golden Triangle affiliated. He lives in the Lei Yuman district of Hong Kong. But don't broadcast it electronically. This part of the world is made of ears.
My encryption is solid.
I wouldn't count on it. There's more to Japan's ISDF than they're letting on.
How do you know?
I've seen 2 other, CIA resources disappear.
So how do you know it's the ISDF?
Money knows everything. The name is Stanley Nakaryakov. Got it?
Yeah, just one piece of advice. Don't take your plane. What are you doing down here?
It's the only secure place in the camp. They can't hear me down here.
The ISDF can't hear you?
No, the people who are using it. I can't talk. Please, go away. Please, go away.
I don't need to be rude now. Jeez. So he also gave us the code to this door, which we kind of need, so that's good. And that's that. I think that went pretty well.
Welcome back to Fresh Air.
Do you have the name?
Fisher, go tap that phone. We'll talk about the names later.
So we're just about done here. Let's restock the bullets. One of the best gadgets in the game, easily, are the bullets. Let's save, because we have to do some kind of specific stuff here. So Sedona is ahead. Still, of course. There's a whole bunch of shooting going on. So we can't go this way, obviously. I mean, I guess we could, but we really shouldn't. Because, you know, there's a different way and it's much better. It's right over here. Let's try to be a little bit slow here, even though there's lots of shooting happening. We probably could move a little faster. Sedona is right underneath us. So let's just not take any chances. Someone is not having a good time down there. So there he is. This may seem like a bad idea, but he won't move unless we go down there. So we have to jump down. So this really is the best way to do this room, because you can just go right past everybody. Nothing up here. Don't look up here. Just go shoot some guns. Go do something else. Yeah, go have a smoke. That's good. Do that. Go have a smoke through your mask somehow. Also, hear this man. Look at him. Look at his moves. Look at him go. Oh my god. So he's punching the bag, and it's causing lots of dust, and it's causing him to like cough up a lung. I don't know why you wouldn't just stop and clean the bag off or something. That seems like the right decision to make. But I guess this man is clearly like a kung fu master. Look at him go. This guy is way too dangerous. I have to take him down. There's no other choice. A hand-to-hand master like this, I can't leave him upright. That'd just be foolish. Be a tactical blunder is what that'd be. So this guy has actually a kind of an interesting data stick from Mortified Penguin. So apparently he's the guy who's going to actually pull the trigger on the smallpox boxes. Well, that's fantastic. So while leaving, it's actually really important that you move slowly.
Be careful. The access to the house isn't as easy as it seems. You should wait for darkness.
I'm not sure what that line actually means, because we can't do that in this game. Like, I can't just stand around and wait for time to pass. So the reason we want to move slow is there is a guy right on the other side of this wall ahead here. So we have this next area, the turret, a guy on patrol, and then him standing around. So just wait for him to turn around, and we are just out of range of the turret. Just tap him on the head a couple times, and very quickly take care of this guy before he sees his buddy. So unfortunately, you can use the turret against these guys, but it doesn't do you any good, because it'll kill one, and then the other one will just raise an alarm immediately, so it kind of sucks. You don't have a lot of chances to do that. Let's just go kind of wide here. Stay out of range of that thing. And we're actually here now. We're at the villa. Gotta get inside. Let's make this room nice and dark. So, this next area, it looks trickier than it is. Let's just say that. So what we gotta deal with? Well, you have an automated searchlight. The keyword is automated. There's a guy in front of the villa, and a guy patrolling around the area just outside. Now, it's important that the searchlight is automated because it means that if it happens to go over a body, you won't get an alarm. Unless someone sees the body in the light. Which is important. Let's just use the shocker on this guy. Let's really quickly move him out of the way so no one sees him. As for his buddy, well, there's no one else around him, so we should be able to just get him with the shocker. Just gotta aim it right. Oh, that right in the dick? Oh no. That's gotta suck.
Code is 0526 5173 337 3889. Pandora tomorrow. Good. Until tomorrow.
So there are turrets on either side of the door, but they actually are out of range right in front of the door, which makes you wonder what purpose they're supposed to have here. Like, they actually can't get me, even though I'm right here. Like, you'd think this would be the thing that they would be designed to get, is, you know, protecting the door, getting anyone that gets in there that's not supposed to be in there. But they can't.
It's me. Today's code is 0526 5173 337 3889. Pandora tomorrow. Good. It's me. Today's code is 0526 5173 337 3889. Pandora tomorrow. Good. It's me. Today's code is 0526 5173 337 3889. Pandora tomorrow. Good.
So even though the objective is to tap his phone, we actually have to tap his computer. Also, don't go in the room yet. It looks like he's leaving. He is not leaving. Like, he walks away. But that door is still open. Because guess what? He's gonna come back in. So that'll get you. That'll get you a lot of the times you playing this. You think he's gone, but nope, he comes right back in. But this time, he actually is leaving. Why is he leaving? For a smoke. Because even Sedona himself is a slacker. So we have to take out this camera. Let's do this real quick.
Good work, Fisher.
Alright, that was easy. And time to go. So right here, for some reason, there is an electrified trap that you just cannot see at all. You turn that off and it won't hit you, but it's really strange. I don't know why it's even there. Like, it doesn't kill you or anything. It's weird, I don't know. I don't know why they did that. But we're pretty much done. We just had to get out of here. So, the back door of the place is right here. Let's just get out of here. Looks like I got a clear run.
Fisher, freeze! Don't make a move. Shetland will take you out of there.
Hey, fellas, how about them local sports teams?
I need help! I'm under attack!
So these guys will sometimes, like, forget you even exist when Shetland's guys are shooting? Oh. Not this time, though, I guess. That's too bad. Oh, that was sloppy. Whatever. We did it. I'm sure Sedona won't notice all that gunfire. Look, he's enjoying a smoke. He's totally in the zone there. He's not gonna notice anything. But we did it. We tapped his phone and then got into a shootout right outside of his place. He'll be none the wiser, guys. Is the Osprey, like, crashing? Because it looks like it's on fire. I don't know, that's weird. So that was that mission. We traced Sedono's calls, and I guess next time we're going to check out where they go. I will see you guys then.